What's up, everybody? We alive. Yet another day above soil. As you can see right now, the tea is definitely hot today, y'all. Yes. Could be a little bit sweeter. Yeah, it happens. Anyway, my intentions with this video is not to be malicious in any way, shape, or form. If anything, I'm just stating some sort of observation that I've seen for the past few months, few years. And I'm kind of tired of just sweeping it under the rug and sweeping it under the rug. I may have said something along these lines within a previous video, but at this moment in time, I'm tired. I'm really tired. So when you're developing with your mother as an unborn child, there's not one iota of development where there's something that magically goes into your brain to say, okay, you're going to hate a certain type of person within your life. Nobody is born with thoughts of racism. Nobody is born with it. It comes from your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunties, your uncle. Maybe it's a priest. It's my hope that it's not a teacher or a professor. But racism is taught. You ain't born racist. No one is ever born with hate. Hate is something that is taught. It comes from a source. Quite frankly, I'm making this video because I want to educate y'all on that alone. It's my hope that y'all out there is going to see this video, see some of my content or many other people's content out there, and make some sort of change. In regards to a man by the name of Mr. Floyd, George Floyd. With his case, there was justice. I believe that the case was settled in a justified manner. Yeah, it took a while for things to get going, but at least at the end, there was some sort of justice. But I think the problem still persists. Where I know of black boys and black girls who unfortunately are afraid to go outside because they don't want to become victims. And there's a lot of other people other than George Floyd or Breonna Taylor or Trayvon Martin. There's some situations that I'm sure is not within the news, or they might have not been video recorded on a phone or anything of that matter. There's probably a lot of other cases like that. But why? Why the hate? I'm just I'm tired of just the ugliness. Yes, I can do this artwork and I can prevent pollution, but with this, there's a form of pollution, and that pollution is called hate. It is. And one of the better ways to cleanse the world of this hate is to learn from others, to understand, and to find that piece of something within you that can love. And quite honestly, I'm not saying that everybody's going to like you, but at least learn. If you want to be treated in a way that is satisfying, it's probably beneficial for you to treat others in a way that is satisfying. I'm just saying. Better. Unfortunately, it's not only people who look like me. When it comes to people who are Latinx, there's this preconceived notion that people who come from Mexico or ancestry from Puerto Rico, Panama, anywhere in Central America, South America, that they came to the United States illegally. Yes, there are some people who do come to the United States illegally, but let's look at the reason for why they are coming to the United States. You know, do a little bit of this. Get to the heart of the matter with something called empathy. And maybe it's something to do with the system. What if somebody's visa ran out and they can't go back? But that's kind of beside the point. The thing is, they are being treated in a way that is disrespectful. And I can't really, I can't put some sugar coating on it anyway. And then, even before the you-know-what came, there were a lot of people within our society that show hate towards the Asian community. Saying, and I'm sorry, but the pandemic that we have right now, it put a spotlight on it. And I can't help but notice there's a lot of anti-Asian rhetoric that has plagued the earth, plagued this world. And to be honest, there's a lot of things that really need to be cleaned up about the way we treat others. There are quite a few history books out there. Old history books, brand new history books. And I've noticed that there are two different situations of leaders. You got them leaders out there who evoke hate within a community. They draw upon hatred from what they have seen, both when they were growing up or just when they were observing others. And then you got other leaders who love to lead with respect, with dignity, with class. And I could go on with a lot of examples of these leaders who lead with love. And I find it unfortunate that there's a lot of leaders out there who are unsung heroes. They bust their booty every day to give love to the community, but they're not recognized. I don't know if anybody else is bothered by that, but I sure am. They need some sort of recognition. And if this video gives those unsung heroes recognition, so be it. Because y'all deserve it. Y'all are the individuals who are there to teach people that you can lead by example if you love and not hate. But Drew, there's always gonna be hate. Why should we even try to love? My friends, if you have that sentiment, and I'm being direct when I'm saying this right now, if you have that sentiment in your head, you part of the problem. I'm just saying. You're saying, oh, there's always gonna be hate, so why should I love? That, my friend, that's worse. I think that's even worse than hatred, because you recognize that there's a problem, but you ain't doing anything to prevent it. Come on now. Y'all need to do yourselves a favor. Think about the experiences that y'all got. Think about the experience other people have. Be aware of the world that you live in. Know that there's people out there who do love and strive to love. I can think of a lot of leaders out there who do lead with love. And granted, there's some people who you may not see the whole house, but you might be seeing through a small window. But use that motivation to love more. When you see something that is not just, when you see something that is just not right, act upon it. Act upon it. That is one of the better ways to be an ally. That is one of the best ways to counteract hate. Because people put forth actions of hate. And I think love, if it's done abundantly, it could be stronger than hate. Yeah, hate may not be able to be eradicated, but we could help curve it and we could help educate people on ways in which we could respect others and we could thrive together as one. There's a lot of things within our society that discriminate. Death, however, does not discriminate. Road to 100. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It's right down below. Etsy and Instagram within the description. Until next time, I see y'all later. I'm out.